Don't mind me, only almost forgot to put on my shirt. Only almost. Yes, Penny, only almost. But don't mind me, just gonna booting this up real quick, give everybody a couple moments to get back in from ads, which should be over by now. But how's it going, Raptor? How is your Monday? This should be fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all set. Cool. Honestly, I'm a little surprised 9 people fished. I didn't think that many people hit the fish button. Ooh, you get to kill the 53,000 zombies in 3 days. That's a fun quest. That's a fun quest. All right, I need to click back in. There we go. All right, yeah, you know what? Let's try and do this mildly smart. Had first day at the new job? Hell yeah. How'd that go? How did that go? Am I set up in the way I want to be set up? Yes. Okay. Did my gains change? Oh yeah, it looks like my gains went down a bit. Got bumped it up a little. Disorientation, but went well? Good. Glad to hear. Love that for you. It's like, I hope it ends up being everything you need it to be. Ayo, Lonely Tree. How's it going? How is your Monday? Also, how was all your Next Fest demo games that you tried out? I was in there lurking, and I think one of the last ones that I saw, I can't remember the name of it, but it looked interesting. It looked kind of like an RPG type of game, maybe like RPG survival, maybe. But it looked fun. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red. And if you missed the last handful of episodes, you missed us take on Giovanni, we took on Erica, we did a little bit of everything. It was a lot of fun. But it was actually incredibly tough because the bosses are getting a little ridiculous. And if you, again, didn't see the last episode, you didn't see Morty and how ridiculous he is. But I think with the team that I've put together here, some of the ones you might recognize, some of the other ones might be a little new. But I think we have a good chance at taking out Morty here. And then we can move on to clearing out both South and of Lavender Town and Cycle Road, which I don't know if I got a bike. I need to double check that. Either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job, and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content, more Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Now, we already know Mimikyu is free. Because Mimikyu sword stances twice, and then by the time it's time for it to actually try and attack, it's too slow. There are a lot of demos, some gems. Okay, mostly crap. I mean, that'll happen. That'll happen. But that's the great thing about having Next Fest and demos available. You get to find out before you buy. All right, with how low it is, it might switch out. No switching out. Okay. All right, Mimikyu done out free. Alright, Skeledirge, mildly scary, because I know it's just going to go fat before me, but I don't know if it can kill me. It hitting the Will-O-Wisp, that does hurt, though. That does hurt. Because losing 30% of our power is gonna make sure it survives. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of leftovers. Alright. I think I'm just going to let this go because obviously I can't do anything with what's the word I'm looking for? Healing. Going for slack off. Interesting. So you're trying to stall me out. I would imagine you would have had Hex. I mean, if we can get lucky with a crit, we'll be fine. Torch Song. Alright, I'm going for the kill. No, raising the special attack. Interesting, because you feel confident that that Bulldoze isn't going to be able to kill you anytime soon. Again, that's fine. I honestly probably should not be sacking Papa Bear here like this, but I don't know what I would even want to bother switching off to. Okay. Yeah, at this point I would need like a crazy crit. And then that's going for the kill. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's so slow at this point, it really doesn't matter what I throw out there. I just need something to hit it hard. Which... I think I'm gonna go with Meowscarada. I'm gonna go for Throat Chop. Okay. Just in case it survived, I didn't want it doing the Torch Song again. Alright, Dusk Noir is dangerous, but I think we're so fast it doesn't matter. Not gonna lie, did not think that was gonna kill. How fast are you? 145. That's actually kind of insanely fast. Alright. I'm trusting Thievel. Alright, Dusk Noir is a dangerous Pokemon, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Gengar is worrisome. But I think with everything that I have, I should be able to 2-tap. Ooh, holding on is huge, actually. None of these are priority moves. And of course you're gonna go for Shadow Ball there, which is fine. I think I gotta go Roaring Moon here, because I think Roaring Moon is, yeah, is probably one of my fastest. Yeah, we gotta go Night Days. Focus Blast. Haha! Perfect. This is what we were looking for, baby. Alright. Their two arguably most dangerous mons are out. Alright, Crudeleige is dangerous, but the nice thing is if this isn't actually Crudeleige, this Night Day should work pretty well. Honestly, doing essentially 50% without Hyper Voice shouldn't do that much damage. And then we finish off Night Days. And then down to the last. It's not over yet. I still believe we can do it. I don't know, buddy. Close combat realistically kills. I was gonna say it has to. Alright, we're gonna hope that killer doesn't need to go out. Okay, good. We're set. I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain that rock here should be faster and we should be okay. Still dangerous, though. I'm still not good enough yet. You have a striking resemblance of a fierce challenger I faced a long time ago. His name was Ethan, and he eventually went on to become the Johto champion. Rosnell, right? I have high hopes for you. Please have my signature TM. Shadow Ball. That would have been nice to have, like, forever ago. But now having Shadow Ball is actually pretty great for us. Alright, let us get back to our regular team. Though, in all reality, our boy Rillaboom probably not going to be joining us against Koga. Golduck and Articuno 100% joining us against Koga. Papa Bear and Cleavor will probably come along with us. Not 100% sure on Cleavor, but that's my plan at least. Ooh, actually, real quick, thinking about it. Not everybody's 56, right? Only the people that I trained up to get ready for Morty, right? So we can clear out some of the trainers. Plus now we can see what the Snorlax is gonna be. Oh right, do I need to teach somebody Fly? So do we ever check in here? Yes, because you gave us a TM, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we got two 52s and a 53. Alright. Let's at least kind of do it like that. Alright, what do you got? Nope. Maybe we already fought you. There's a chance that I went and I fought him and I realized that I was not getting any XP, so I was like, nah, let's get out of here. Well, only level 35. That's not going to be super great for us XP-wise, but it's better than nothing. I'll take 970. That's not bad. Double. Alright, we'll go Lockjaw again. Good stuff. The nice thing about our Rillaboom's ability is even if we get burnt for whatever reason, that'll essentially just take us back down to just average damage, and because we get that boost of what, 30% with things that make contact. Alright. And we continue. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, you know, let's bring you. And then, yeah, honestly, everybody here is a good choice. Cling clang. Alright, I think we're just gonna keep the boom and we're gonna punch this thing. I think that's the plan. Clang clang could be good to bring with Koga coming up. Though it wouldn't surprise me if Koga has a stun tank that knows flamethrower. Or a Toxicroak that has like close combat. Just to really combat the whole seal. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a... Is there a ground poison type? Nidoking and Nidoqueen, duh. Yeah, so there's a chance that he'd have those with Earthquake at the ready. Wow! Steamy done died. Great Tusk. Still not necessarily gonna be great for that ice move he just, tossed out there, but whatever. Using, you know what, it's gonna break him. That's all that matters. Max Hailstorm. Okay, Great Tusk didn't die. That's useful. Cool. Dopest of dopes. Yeah, we'll catch. Or at least we'll try. You win some, you lose some. Please give me something good. Stardust, useless. Dive balls, pointless. Star piece, again, useless. Nugget. Okay, an extra lucky egg isn't necessarily bad. Not quite what I would have wanted. I was hoping for like some actual berries that I could use to, hold on to. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll stick with multi-attack. Saps. Wow. Wow. Insane. I guess we'll go Lockjaw. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do the trick. Fellstinger. Fellstinger's really strong, isn't it? When the user knocks out a target with this move, the user's attack stats rise drastically. So that's a great ender. God, if I could put that on Cleavor. Do we get rid of Bouncy Bubble? Ooh, maybe actually, you know what? I think we're gonna get rid of Trailblazer. Because if I can just finish something with Fellstinger and get my attack up, that'd probably be pretty insane. Especially if it's going to be as simple as, like, I'm pretty certain I'm going to kill this. Interesting. Let's try Bubbly Bounce. You know what? Not bad. I'll take it. You know what, just out of curiosity, I'm imagining that it should kill here, right? Yeah. Not toxic debris. How appropriate. Can Weezing even have the toxic debris ability? If not, it should. More multi-deck. Duck. Ooh, Grandpa, huh? Well, that means I got a Lockjaw. Alright, cool. I think we could probably get away with one more fight with Rillaboom before we have to switch, just to, kind of save us some time. Sentret and Piplup. Oh, Prinplup. Read that slightly wrong. My bad. we're gonna go multi-attack on you. And I think you had multiple, so I'll throw out a Stone Axe. Multi-attack should kill. Good, good. After we take care of the Snorlax, I will double check to see if I have a bike or not. I don't think I have anything specifically to possibly reasonably catch something. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna see if I can't hit it with a burn and hope for the best. Snorlax woke up and attacked in a grumpy rage. And Snorlax is... You know what? Close enough. I'm not mad about it. Garbodor is a good Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. Are we gonna go for the with the Wisp? Dragon Energy. Oh no! I honestly don't know how much that damage that's gonna even do. Honestly, nice little bit. Nice little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try an Aqua Tail. Only because I don't think it should do that much damage. I'm thinking one more Aqua Tail. Thinking like uno más. And then we start chucking Great and or Ultra Balls. Yeah. And then I think we just kind of wait it out from here, because I think Garbodor will be a decent addition to the team. I don't know exactly where I would end up using him, but you know, that's my thought process. Honestly, probably should have started the thing with the Quick Ball. All right, Great Ball it is. Ah, almost. Get the ball, Garbodor, or else you'll end up dying. It won't be worth it, I promise. Solid. Alright, cool. Alright, as always, if you have a nickname, put them down in the comments down below. Because I'm not worried about... I think I'd better get Erica and Sabrina's back. And Sabrina's. Oh, interesting. They want me to do Sabrina first. That's different. Alright, let me go heal. Okay, well, I mean, we already have a pretty solid dark team that I set up to take care of Morty. So, yeah. Did I ever get a bike? I did not. Did I ever talk to this jabroni to get the voucher? Nope, never did. Okay. Let's go get the bike. Alright, get the bike. I mean, I guess there's no real point in... Is there much of a point in trying to push the bike? Because I'm assuming it's either gonna, it might yell at me. I guess we could see. I guess we could see. At worst, we just go through, right over here. At worst, we just go through, Saffron? Right? Cool. Free back. I mean, I'd be genuinely a little surprised if it has us going to deal with Sabrina. Like, that feels weird. Alright. Same plan. I'm assuming it's going to be another Garbodor, which, if that's the case, I'll probably just nuke it. If I nuke it, I mean kill it in 2 turns, to be honest. Okay, so it's a 1-for-1 randomization. I can dig that. I can dig that. Wow, and that was a crit too. God damn. If we can get some good poison moves, which I'm just gonna assume that Koga's gonna be like, hey, you want to know what I'm gonna give you for a TM? It's gonna be toxic. It's always toxic. Sandstorm kills? Sure does. I can live with this. We'll put the duck out. Actually, hold on. Because I don't think I ever fought the these two up here. Also, did I ever get Fly? I feel like I took the time to pick up Fly. I sure did. Cool. Bomb Snow Buzzwole. Huh. Heh. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll Psychic you. I guess we'll Lockjaw you? I hope Buzzwole is worth a good chunk of experience. That's level 40 and it's an Ultra Beast. 1650. Okay. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself, that's pretty good. Alright, that takes care of those. Alright, will you yell at me? Or will you only yell at me for going so far? Hi, I study Mega Evolutions. If you show me a fully evolved Kanto starter capable of Mega Evolution, I'll give you its corresponding Mega Stone. Oh. It said Kanto, so I don't have any of those. That's good to know though. It's good to know. Okay. So it looks like we are, in fact, stuck having to deal with... Okay. Yeah. I can't say I know too many people that actually go to Sabrina first. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I'm the one who goes out of order. But I'm pretty certain most people go Koga first. Alright, I guess first couple of questions is the fighting gym here gonna be bosses or is it gonna be randomized? Yeah, that's blocked off, so I can't do anything with that. We already picked up this Psychic TM, I know that. Oh yeah, what the fuck is this? All of us gather here, fans, Pokemon trainers, look at battle, coolness. Perhaps you talk about day. anybody here have anything? Brock's the last word on cool end of story. That okay. Hi, I can configure your Pokemon's IVs for a specific hidden power type. Catches each of its IVs must be at least 30. No. Hi, I can set the IVs of a specific. No. It's hidden ability, vice versa. No. Subtract EV. No. I can switch the Pokeball. Your Pokemon. No. Cool though. Wait, bye. What do you got? Oh. This son of a bitch had. Wait, hold on. Wait, are these actually things? None of those are heals. Okay, none of these are particularly great. Ayo, Juicy! How's it going? How is your Monday? Though, honestly, some of these berries will actually be pretty good. I'm gonna... see, I'm gonna get like 50 of each. $50's overkill, but I'm going with it. Because at least now I'll have these options, and if I forget to take them off and I lose them, I won't have to come back here and get them later. Evil playthrough, you mean normal? Oh god, I really need to go back through and play Fallout 3 again. Absolutely loved Fallout 3. Personally, my favorite of the Fallout series. Granted, I've still yet to play like 1 or 2. But yeah. It was a Monday? Ooh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. Actually, wait. Is there a guy standing in front of or to the side of? To the side of, okay. What's up with you? Snore, huh? He's taking a snooze. Okay, cool, so I can just walk in. Alright, before we do that, let's go take on this this gym. I did a playthrough within the last year. Nice. I'm a bit jealous. So, fun connection between me and Fallout 3 specifically is that Fallout 3 is the first game I ever got a collector's edition for. And I bought it with my own money as well. It wasn't like, oh, I asked my parents for like a Christmas gift and they got it for me. It was literally, I saw it, I want it, I bought it. And it was because one day, me and my friend, I can't remember if we were playing a hooky or not, but me and him, we were hanging out. We went to our local GameStop. We were looking around and we saw the Fallout 3 collector's edition, which if you've never seen it before, it is essentially like your classic like Fallout lunchbox that you could find, and inside of it, it had like an actual Vault Boy bobblehead. And I think it had like a map and like the soundtrack for the game as well. It was so good. I still have it. It's back home up at my parents' place, but still, like I still have it. Didn't blow Megaton, but I did set Harold on fire. You know what? Fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. One of my favorite things to do in Fallout 3 was like go like get in there and like do the one doctor's quests, and it was like, okay, do your one thing. The one quest is like go and get yourself like stupid irradiated, and the whole bonus of doing that thing was getting an ability that allowed you to grow your limbs back, which was great. All right, fighting gym. Do I want to do this? Actually, if I'm gonna do it this way. Again, I'm just assuming that this is going to be all boss fights. Probably not going to be, right? Knowing my luck, it's not. Also, is that Chuck? Is that fucking Chuck up there? Sligoo! Okay, that's the Hisuian. So this one's Dragon Poison? No, Dragon Steel. I got that backwards. Yeah, shit. Alright, we're gonna try Mystical Fire and see where it lands us. Neutral damage. Special attack drop. Okay. I don't like you having Spark. That's not good for me. Alright, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Ah, you had to withdraw. I laugh as I just got done withdrawing myself. Well, that's pretty much dead. You know what? Fell Stinger. That'll be useful. Alright. I'm hoping that this kills. Okay, we'll Fell Stinger one more time. Not ominous win! I was gonna say, I think that's a ghost move, so I think we're fine. Alright. I don't know how many layers up Fell Stinger boosts my attack, but I'm pretty certain I'm gonna one-shot anything that comes out now. Because I think drastically might be 3. I think it might be 3. Pikachu! Oh my god, and it's flying Pikachu. Huh, well that's... Okay, well, we're gonna try Bouncy Bubble. Maybe this will work? You know what? Works well enough. Flying Pikachu, why do you know Blast Burn? Like, I understand this is randomized and anything can happen, but why do you know Blast Burn? Alright, Duck is now 55. Nice, nice. And then immediately into another battle, which kind of sucks because our Duck is paralyzed. Avalugg. Okay, it's a regular Avalugg. I was kind of expecting Hisuian Avalugg, to be honest. I was gonna say, I don't... Oh, Stone Axe and Mystical Fire. Okay, you know what? Stone Axe. Wow, even paralyzed, we're still faster. I'll take it. Mountain Gale. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Okay, paralyzed twice in a row. Come on, game. Come on. Ooh, nice. To be honest, I did not think that was actually gonna kill. Alright, unless this thing is weak to Psychic, I'm gonna switch. It's probably faster, but we gotta try. This kills, but that's fine. We can take the risks. We can take the risks. Alright. We bring the pain with the big burb. We oblivion the wing. I know y'all can't see it, but I got 2 sleepy puppies in the room with me, and they are gosh darn adorable. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, so I guess take out Fighting Gym. Probably get up to Chuck at least. Realize that he's going to be a big pain in the ass because he's going to be like, I got a fighting team set to murder. And we're also going to be ready with dark moves and electric moves to cover all of our bases. And there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm going to like, you're a jerk. And he's going to be like, who cares? Oh yeah, that is Chuck. I wonder what 2 Pokemon he's going to offer me though. Rhyperior. Okay. I respect Rhyperior. I enjoy Rhyperior as a Pokemon. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I can at least believe Rhyperior having Iron Barbs. That does not break my immersion. Alright, depending on how this fight goes, I might just go straight into Chuck just to see. Just to see. I don't think we're gonna... I think I'm gonna legitimately have to, I think I'm legitimately gonna have to go beat Giovanni, get the, probably get the whatever level cap is, then I could probably fight Chuck. If we're being realistic. Sandile, not great for me in one sense, but pretty great for me in another. Alright, and pretty much as, like, yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say whatever's about to come out is gonna die. And it's a Gloom, weak to Psychic. Alright, you stand 0 chance. Alright, we will save in front of Chuck. We will give him a try. We will realistically lose, but that is fine. Because our team's not built around beating up fighting types. Though, I guess arguably, at least three of my Pokemon are good against it. You got the Duck, you got the Burb, and you got the Crocodile. Hello there, little chump. It's like, I'm Chuck, and I've taken over as the karate master of this dojo. I can put you in a chokehold in a matter of seconds if I wanted to. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. A challenger long ago once said the same thing. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, how crazy is Chuck? Or is Chuck going to be right around, like, Morty? Alright, starting to hit on top. 54. Okay, this is reasonable. My first guess is going to be Thunder Punch. Fake out. Alright, one shot. Not a one shot. Brutal Swing. Alright, there's the dark move. Death? Not death. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. Alright. Gotta remember Brutal Swing is a problem. Lucario. Okay. Psychic is neutral, but Mystic Fire is... Is Stab Psychic better than... Is neutral Stab Psychic better than super effective Mystical Fire? Actually, does Mystical Fire have a chance to burn? I mean, there's also a fair chance that the Duck is not going to do great here. Oh, we did murder something, so... Okay. This also lowers the target's special attack? Okay. I mean, honestly, it's not that far off. Yeah, I think technically Psychic is stronger between the two, though. Extreme Speed. Well, never mind. Alright, I know it's going to be stupid, but I'm going to throw the bear out. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to throw out the killer. Alright, on the off... Actually, no, I'm going to go Flamethrower. Oh, maybe I should have gone. Well, that's not great for me. I should have went Will-O-Wisp. Alright, assuming you're gonna go for a water move, I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm gonna switch swap. Okay, luckily that works for me. You can raise your speed all you want, I don't really care. Close combat, though strong, shouldn't kill. And you dropping your defenses there, kinda dumb. Because this is gonna nuke. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you're surviving. Sneasler, huh? Alright, I literally got no real options for this. I'm gonna go Bubbly Bounce and hope for the best. Yeah, I was gonna say, realistically, we're dead. Alright, here, I think we're smart, we go Burb. I think we go Burb and we hit Oblivion Wing. probably should have realized that Sneasler was going to be faster, but I'm also thinking that I'm going to nuke it here and get my health back. Almost. Alright, pretty much so long as Sneasler doesn't crit. Yeah, I was going to say, I survive. Oh yeah, I just realized he didn't like Mega Evolve his Lucario. Does he have 2 Lucarios? Alright, Oblivion Wing. Still no Mega Evolution, which is interesting. Almost dead. Meteor Mash. Gonna kind of hurt, but nothing major. Oblivion Wing again. He can't kill. I realistically kill here. Alright, 2 left. Doing surprisingly well. Does Gallade have a Mega? I think Gallade has a Mega. Yep, okay. That's why he didn't Mega Evolve the Lucario. It's because the Gallade is the dangerous one. And that's probably going to kill. That's not great for us. That is not... Ooh, it didn't. Okay, that's actually really good for us. If it was a stab Dark, we probably would have been in danger. Right, yeah, I was gonna say, unless it crits, which Light Slash does have a good chance to crit. Right, we're good. Alright, Chuck, incredibly easier than Morty. Either that or my team's just surprisingly built to nuke fighting types. Oh yeah, this is gonna one-shot. Okay, yeah. Chuck on the first try, baby. And we only lost, what, 2 Pokemon? Kind of insane, to be honest. Kind of insane. Mach Punch. No, because I don't need any more physical moves. That's the biggest problem Big Bird has. It's more of a special attacker, and for some reason the game will not let me teach it Psychic. Wow, I lost. Incredible. What a crushing defeat. It's back to 24-hour training for me, but I'm impressed, challenger. Have this. Drain Punch. Drain Punch do be good. Expert Belt, which I think we already have. Alright. We got an unknown, or we're taking the Kangaskhan. Oh, interesting. They would have changed this to the 2 different Tauros in the Galarian region. Kangaskhan, yeah. Kangaskhan's the right choice, especially with the fact that we can eventually find Kangaskhanite and finally have a Pokemon that can, you know, Mega Evolve. It's just, you know, actually finding the Mega Evolution Stone to make that work. Alright. I'm not looking forward to fighting Giovanni. I can tell you that right now. I'm 110% not looking forward to it. Also, am I gonna get a random... Okay, maybe not a random rival fight. There should be at least 1 rival fight in here. But they also got rid of the rival fight in the Pokemon Tower, so who knows how that's gonna go. We have Duck out front, right? Yeah, we got the Duck out front, though honestly the Duck doesn't need to be out front. Alright, Big Bird leads the way until it hits 56, and then we kind of just use whoever. Wattrel. Okay, well that's not a great start for us. Been rather sneezy today. Dragon Claw. You know, I'll take that. Oh no, my attack and my special attack. Well, actually, my special attack going down does kind of suck. But Wattrel is out of here. That's all that really matters. Yeah, once again, I don't really get an option, so Dragon Claw it is. Mind Blow. That was a choice. I think that crit mattered. No, look at little Happini. Desolate land. Okay. When Happini says it's gonna bring the sunshine, it was not kidding. Dragon Hammer. Huh. I'm trying to think. Who is that a real move? Or is that just a move that I don't know? Have I seen Dragon Hammer before? Oh. Oh, okay. That's huh. Huh. That's certainly an Ursaring. I mean, very cool, just not at all what I was expecting. Also, I was about to say, wait, it survived? I forgot that my attack is down right now. It makes sense. But very cool. I know in one of the randomized Nuzlocke that we were trying, I think we either at least ran into, if not had the Teddy Ursa on our team very briefly. Before everything went to shit. That's not quite enough damage. Oh wait, our attack went down twice. Okay, and our special attack only went down once. Alright, Oblivion Wing's the right way to go. Even with super effective being an option. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Got a guy there. Ah, the sneaky scientist man. Oh, he crazy scientist. Hatterene. Okay. Alright, what do we got for Hatterene? Well, let's try Phantom Force. Why not? We're here. We're here. None of our stats are down. This could do decent. Okay, that did decent enough. That was the choice. Ooh, drop. I wonder what Dragon Claw, because I'm pretty sure Dragon Claw is at least stronger than Covet. Not the tearful look. No, Gudra, don't do that. Alright, Dragon Claw again. Ooh, ads starting here in about 2 minutes. Alright, if you're over on Twitch, you know what that means. Click the pinned message in chat to watch over on YouTube, so that way you can avoid ads. That being said, if you click on it right now and you're not already watching over on YouTube, there's a good chance that you'll get at least a 30-second pre-roll ad, and then after that, I've yet to hear anybody complain about the amount of ads over on YouTube while streaming, so you'll probably be fine. It'll be, at least be less than over here on Twitch. But with that, I think we are probably safe to say, yeah, alright. Alright, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. We're gonna keep clearing this out, and then we're probably gonna get stuck on Giovanni next episode, and I'm probably gonna have to figure out how I need to, you know, finagle my way through that. But that should be an interesting time, so I'd definitely say keep an eye out for that. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. And only if my voice-activated gifts would actually work. They worked this morning. They're not working now. I don't know what I can trust and what I can't trust anymore. Your name. Radical Red Heart. 35? Yeah, 35. Bum, bum. I do want to check one thing real quick. No, okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. Click on this. Not trying to knock. Keep that low. Alright, and then I'll put this over here so that way I can generally keep a track on her. Because I'm pretty certain they are going to be doing a whole raid train, if I remember correctly. So I will want to keep an eye on that. So hopefully that doesn't crap out on me. And starting soon. Where are you at? 50. Okay, everybody's 56 now. I think we'll just keep running you. Alright, so we're missing 3 items. What can we give you? Can we give you anything that would be, like, particularly great? I don't think so. Super effective. That could be something. Tooth bell means nothing. Eh, don't need that. The club is nothing. Black belt for fighting moves. Oh wait, no. Item, take. Let's do it from here. Alright. Let's give the black belt to the boom, because he at least has the lockjaw. I don't think I have any moves that have less than 100 accuracy at the moment, so I'm not worried about that. We don't have any steel moves. We're not looking for money. We don't need the loaded dice. Yeah, we don't really have anything else that's... Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of anything. I mean, granted, I guess I could put on some berries, but like... What are we looking for? Wake up, burn, defrost. Let's give... Honestly, I feel like confusion's gonna be the more annoying thing out of anything. You guys can hold on to those. I think that's probably the play, right? Right? I think that's a reasonable choice. Okay, so that's looking a little bit more than usual. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yep, that's about what I thought. Alright, we should be back. Alright, cool. I think we are good. Alright. Just boop. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, well, you missed us take on Morty, and we took care of him pretty well. We also took on Chuck, which that went surprisingly well. I thought he was going to put up at least a little bit more of a fight. He did not, but you know what? I'm calling it good enough. Now we are going through Silphco because the game won't let us head towards Koga, which that was the original plan. So, you know, that's fun for me. But, yeah, we're going to go through this and then take on Sabrina. Hopefully, Giovanni doesn't just absolutely ruin us. Also, I'm going to switch. Yeah, I think I'm going to go rock on rock. I think this will be the smarter choice here. But yeah, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content, more Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Wow, went from Avalugg to Dwebble. I mean, you see, kind of kept it on theme. Bug-esque Pokemon that's part rock type. You got jacked. No, okay, you didn't get jacked up. I just took you out of there because it was not working. Alright. Now I'm gonna do what I normally do when it comes to this is I'm gonna go through up and every floor. I'm just gonna explore every little bit that I can. And then I'll start worrying about all of the teleports and the doors to open. I feel like it's just the easiest way to go about things. Honestly, because I just don't feel like dealing with it. Get Oblivion Winged Fish. Plus, we could have used the health. Having that extra little bit of health is nice. Okay, well, I guess that's on me for, you know, dropping an Oblivion Wing on a fish when I didn't necessarily need to. That being said, I need to find at least a decent special move for the bird here, because 3 physical moves that really don't do me any good. Not great. Also, I have to say, Iron Valiant looks pretty good. Like, whoever took the time to draw this one up, good job. Like, 10 out of 10, good job. I doubt you'll ever see this. I doubt you'll ever hear my words, but I want you to know, good job. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing over here. Okay, perfect. Next floor. Dragon Dance. Too bad, I will never use it. Fluttermane! My big question is why the one bit of awkward like strand? Like I don't understand that. Like I don't fully understand the design choice of that. Excuse me? Wow. Huh. What a crazy big brain play. I thought that was gonna do more damage, to be honest. Oh, well that's okay. Well, if that's the case, I need to Oblivion Wing now because I'm not about to smack you with 30% less damage. Alright, Fluttermane back out. Again, Oblivion Wing. Wow. Okay. Is that enough? No, that doesn't surprise me. You know what I just realized? I need to teach Killer here Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would go pretty hard. You have Lash Out. Oh, your ghost. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just go bulldoze. Bulldoze will be strong enough. Yeah, if I can get a quick claw on Papa Bear here, I feel like he'd be very dangerous. Yeah, tar shot. Weak to fire. Is that like a Colossus? Would that be from that line? Alright, you've done enough, Burb. Actually, wait, hold on. On the off chance that you, in fact, we run into a double battle. Also, I said it, I'm remembering it. Shadow Ball. The real question is... Yeah, the fact that you can't... You can learn Shadow Ball, but you can't... You know what? Alright, you're both learning Shadow Ball. You're learning it because it's going to be stab damage. And honestly, I don't need 2 fire moves. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of Will-Wisp, but nah. We'll get rid of Fire Pledge. And then you can learn Shadow Ball. And then... Oh, we can actually get rid of Phantom Force. That'll work. We'll still have a ghost move, but it won't be a 2-turn physical. Alright, that'll at least feel a little bit better. Still not the exact solution that I want, but, you know, we'll take it. Shelter. Okay, okay. We got the duck. You're part ice, so... No, you're all water? Huh. Once again, it's like, I would have, just like Seal, I would have expected Shelter to already have the part ice typing. It's interesting that it doesn't get the ice typing until the evolution. Because I honestly don't feel like much changes between one or the other. Alright, well, I don't really have much of an option. I'm gonna go Liquidation because stab damage. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was mildly worried that was gonna do a lot more damage than what it did. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Alright, anybody hiding up here? Need a key card. Ah, but this is where we get the key card. This is the only time we will take the teleporter before reaching the top. Hariyama. Yeah. In all honesty, I probably shouldn't be battling every single one of these trainers. It's probably pretty pointless for me to do so. That being said, we're already here, and I can't remember if they clear out after you beat Giovanni or not. Okay. I gotta say, the Houndstone look good. It looks good. Alright, oh, well, I mean, Psychic's not super effective, but it's also not resistant. But it do know Spark. Though. That's not great for us. That is not great for us. One might even say that's the opposite of great for us. I was gonna say, I know Stone Axe isn't gonna be super strong necessarily, but okay. Like, once again, a little worried that that was going to do a lot more damage. Because I know Boom Burst is a good move. Hey, don't worry about that. That's all that. You're an angry scientist man, right? Yeah, you are. Alright, Ekans, not a big deal. That's gonna be a one-shot psychic. Then as one kicks in. Lechon. Yeah, nothing. Alright, we're gonna. Really? Really, Piggy? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Okay, well, everything's just weak to psychic, apparently. Honestly, probably after this battle, we're gonna have to swap the duck. Duck's already looking a little tired. And duck can't heal itself, so. Appleton. I don't think I really have anything here, so psychic. Yeah. Alright, Killer Croc up next. Okay, once again, I don't think there's any actual like double battles in here, but just in case. Do a little teleport. Nah, he noticed us. Dang. We tried. Oh no, a Togekiss. What will Killer Croc do against a Togekiss? Okay. Okay, alright. I use flamethrower, they use armor cannon. Okay. Like, I've heard of fighting fire with fire, but like, come on! I don't think there's anything else back here, right? It's just the card key. Yeah, just the card key. Alright, but we continue upwards. We don't stop going up. Avalug, well that's gonna be useful for us. Well, that doesn't necessarily help us, but Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball be good. Okay, you know what? You know what, Quaxwell? You know what? Good for you. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna say, you all are just regular people, so I'm not worried about any of you. Alright, that's nowhere. You're jerk face. Only those two? Yeah, okay. Well, good news. It looks like we're gonna get another Mega Evolution Stone out of this place. That's nice. I think we're gonna have to Shadow Ball our way out of this, yeah. Oh, how's that useful? At first I was worried, but that, because I've never really used Skeledirge before. So it's like, even though I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna just Shadow Ball our way through this. I knew we were a ghost type. Completely. I saw Explosion and I was like, oh well, that sucks. But no. Kind of hard to explode a ghost. If you figure out how to do it, let me know. Alright, flamethrower, keep going. Wow, everything's just weak to flamethrower. Alright, next. We'll come back for that later. More weak to flamethrower. You know what? This might be a good day for Pokemon. This might just be a... Damn it. Wait, Shadow Ball! Wait. Okay, now you're just being rude. That's the second time, like, Cyclizar has come out. Wow. Huh. Okay, well now you're just being a rude Bance. Just remember, you asked for this. Yeah, you get on out of here. Okay, well, pretty much from here on out, I should be one-shotting everything. Except for maybe that. You know, just out of curiosity. What do you know? Still one-shot it. Yeah, putting Felsinger on Rillaboom, kind of insane. Again, only way it could have been any better would have been on Rock. How we looking? All right, Skeletor's still looking good. I can't remember how many floors are there. It doesn't tell me. Of course, it doesn't. I think we're getting close to the end, though. A Dewpitter. A Dewpitter. I think I'm just gonna flamethrower. Yeah, that did the trick. That is less gonna do the trick. All right, Shadow Ball. Alright, I can at least two-shot it. That's all that matters. Though Mud Ball is dangerous. Luckily, not dangerous enough. Alright, nothing hiding over there. I'm not doing any of the doors just yet. Ooh, a nut. Oh, hey, look at that. Kangaskhanate. Okay, so now we need to possibly add Kangaskhan to the team, because being able to actually Mega Evolve something in this is going to be huge, as well as the fact that, like, with Kangaskhan's Mega Evolution, things can get kind of busted. Oh, don't tearful look me. I need both of those. But you're pure dragon. Oh, what do I want to do? You know what? Screw it. We'll balance it out. Okay, now you're just being mean. Fine. We'll switch. Interesting. I guess X Scissor. I wanted that. Oh, it must have the ability to heal when switched. Either that or the ROM hack's a little buggy and it's like, you know what? We're gonna forget that it had the burn status effect on it. Either way, it died. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Tail. That was rude. That was not enough. Alright, I think we're gonna have to sack Killer here. That's fine. Alright. Okay, Entei with knockoff. Kind of not great for us. Alright, we got the speed. Alright, liquidation is enough to at least kill a already damaged Entei. Alright, watch roll, not a big deal. Though I am out of psychics. Probably should have looked at that before clicking psychic. Yeah, I mean, we're raising our special attack, so screw it. Mystical Fire. Yeah. Alright, and provided it's not resistant to fire, I think we'll be... Oh, I forgot. There's different versions of Contra in this one. We're good. I would be slightly more worried about taking the time to heal up. But in all honesty, it's not like anybody's actually getting any levels out of this, so... Oh my god, how many levels are there? Is it 12? Maybe we do heal. Also, I don't think there's like an easy way to get to the healing beds except for actually going through the one teleporter. Which, what are we on? 8. Alright. 8, just out of curiosity. 11, okay. Alright, just gotta remember to come back to 8. Because I think... it's this one? No, it's not that one. Okay, is it this one up here? I don't care about the underway. Does this take us to where I need to? No. Oh wait, or is it, wait, what floor is this? 3. This might be it. Is it you? Don't want that one. That's the right way to go, but I don't want that one. That's 9, 2, actually wait. Ah! Eh, fuck it. Alright. So I need to go up one more. But I found the place to heal. That's all that matters. Alright, it's floor 3 to continue on. That's the other thing I have to remember. Stab Struggle Bug. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. The car go? Where'd the cars go? Yeah. Yeah. Slack off. Okay. Cloud 9. I'm imagining I'm gonna get Earthquake from Giovanni from his actual gym, which that'll be insanely helpful. Alright. Now I won't be nearly as annoyed going through the rest of this. Now the only major problem is now I'm gonna probably forget to actually explore every little thing. But that's fine. If we've missed something, we missed something at this point. Alright, did we fight you? We did not. Right. Also, we just have to make it to 9 to heal, which will be useful information to have. I don't appreciate that. Wow, that was a crit too, golly. Okay, a little Chin Chow. A little Delta Stream action. Gonna just keep bulldozing. Okay. Bad enough you hit me with a crit crab hammer. Now you hit me with a stab aqua tail. What are you doing to me, game? I guess we'll go avalanche. Ooh, glare, huh? Huh. Huh. Okay, this entire team was just out to get Papa Bear. They're like, we know this bear's coming. We need to make sure we stop it at all costs. And they almost do. Alright, we continue on. Are you a bad guy? The one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. I think this is like the 3rd one we've seen. I've not been paying attention, to be honest. Psychic Fang it is. Yeah. Yeah. Fluttermane. Rock Slide it is. Oh yeah, Fluttermane, they've been loving using the misty terrain. Good stuff. Yeah, Psychic Fang. Cool. That's boring. I was gonna say, I think that guy wants to fight. He does. He's an angry man. I guess X scissors. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm here for it. And fear no, I think I know just what to do. Rock Slide. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, that takes care of those. Alright, floor 9, which we already know has our heals. Alright, we've been on this floor. Leafeon. X-Scissor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Again, another like interesting and cool looking Pokemon just becomes kind of meh. Double down on Rock Slide, why not? Good stuff. Almost like I planned it. Alright, that's this. Okay, I think this is the 4th Rocket Brother. Well, this is gonna be a shame for Wattrel. Sir? Sir? Why do you have this? It's Faint Attack. That didn't do much. Alright, I got the solution. I got the solution. Hariyama. And yeah, flamethrower. Flamethrower. I was gonna say it's probably gonna take 2. Yeah. Brave Bird. Okay, might not take 2. Honestly, I thought Brave Bird was gonna do more damage to him. Oh yeah, that's right. We already knew about Wattrel. Open up the door. Take a little nappy poo. Alright, that's all done. I mean, at this point I might as well just explore the rest of Floor 9, right? It's pretty much done already. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this room doesn't even have anything in it. It might have a hidden item normally, but it's not gonna be in this. We're not gonna open any doors yet. Again, we're gonna open them on the way down. Shelter. Wow, holding on with 1. You know, good for you, Shoulder. Good for you. That was a fine shoulder you had there. Carbos means nothing to me. Rare Candy arguably means nothing to me. Ultra Ball kind of means something to me. I think this is the last guy on this floor that I need to deal with. Why do you have Latios? Why do you have this, sir? I don't feel like you should have this. That being said, I have X-Scissor, so it's fine. How fortuitous. Right, they gave Meganium fairy type in this. I was like, wait, why does that not... I was about to say, why did that not kill? I lost 30% damage because of burn. Okay, Meganium, annoying to deal with when it comes to our boy Rock here. And then, yeah, okay, nothing down there. Lore 11. I think he should be the only one here, and then maybe one item, and then we can start going through and actually pulling open doors. When in doubt, multi-attack. Holding on by one. Huh. You know what? Fair. I was about to say, why did that do so much damage? But then I remembered that that Nature's Madness is one of those moves that hits for 50%. Nothing we could have done there. Stab Fellsinger? Sure. Or not stab, but super effective Fellsinger? Really? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that didn't give a touch of the death. Alright, little Trubbish boy. Ooh, interesting. You know what, just out of curiosity, I really increased my attack with the Fellstinger. Is that enough? It is, yes. And granted, it's just a little Trubbish, so it doesn't necessarily mean much, especially with it being underleveled. Didn't know that man was there. Okay, well, this is in a way useful, but also in a way not great for us because of that. Okay, well, last time this happened, I got the speed tide second time around. There we go. Durant. I guess we'll go. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think Durant was gonna go first. That's on me. Thought Durant was gonna be chill. Nah, not chill at all. Not chill in the slightest. I'll take this. I'll take this. If I can survive, what, at least 4 more turns of being confused? We never did get to see the Dotrio as fully evolved. I guess the Dodo as fully evolved. This is, gotta say, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Come on, yeah, hit that Aqua Tail. Big damage. Gotta say, Fire Dotrio, pretty cool. Guys, just gotta be said. Okay, Killer does not get confused. Good. Sturdy? How dare? How dare you also have a stab super effective move? Okay, we're just going for full confusion. Okay, literally just does not get confused. Okay. Mudbray, huh? Prime. Well, you know what that means. You don't give me Primordial Z, and I don't use Aquadale. That's just not how this works. Ah, all for some zinc. Okay, is that a Garchomp? Does Giovanni have a Garchomp that he's gonna Mega Evolve now? Do I have to deal with a Mega Garchomp? Do I need to teach, I think I might need to teach Golduck Ice Beam. Because honestly, 4 times damage on Ice Beam is going to be super useful. We could honestly probably get rid of Mystic Fire for Ice Beam and still be pretty well set. I will still be very cautious on getting rid of Stone Axe, because Stone Axe is just really nice to have. Penny? Oh. Okay. Alright, we already did that. Alright, let's just check this guy real quick and then we'll explore. Okay, cool. Well, my doctor is worried about me. Well, I guess in a sense it's good for a doctor to be worried in a way, but I'm sure that's not necessarily the greatest of news. Why don't you let me know about it? I gotta run Penny potty real quick, but I will be right back. And oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, Ryko. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. What are the odds? What are the first time we encounter Ryko after catching Entei? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Let's go. Let's go.
I believe she's putting out a fire.
That was. Ooh. Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please? Hello, game? Okay. Pretty sure you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. I just need an MMO a little more faster paced than WoW. That's fair. I've never actually played WoW myself, so I can't like speak on it. Okay, we are back. Also, yeah, okay, it's one thing that is mildly like it's good to like know that, and so that they can keep an eye on it, but like it's good so that way they know about it and they can give you like a regimen to like help out with that. Like I'm assuming one thing that's gonna be like a pretty is gonna be a pretty simple thing that should generally work out would be like getting on some like a low dosage of aspirin. That should help out. We'll just go bouncy bubble. Screw it. So I'm going next week to see a doc about it. Honestly, good call. It's like, you know about it, time to get in and get working on it sooner rather than later. He suggests that. Good. Not a big surprise. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, pretty common, like stroke prevention type thing. Is you want your blood a little bit thinner to make it easier because the balance is still off. Gotcha. Well, it's good that you went in, you got it checked out, you know what's going on and what to generally expect as of right now. Dangerous. Okay. That's all done. Alright, we keep going down. But hopefully the next doctor you're about to go see next week will have some answers, or at least some ideas. Alright, what do we got here? Audino. Oh yeah, I forgot that they gave Audino a Mega Evolution. That's pretty much everything on this floor. See, and we're already down to floor 5. Take care of this. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you're gonna have to deal with it for the rest of your life, and it's gonna be a lot of prevention and like kind of helping treat the systems itself, or the symptoms, not the systems, the symptoms itself. But every little bit's going to help, and so long as you're keeping up with it. Garbodor has a Mega? Do I know that? Is that a thing that I actually know? Okay, so maybe... Okay, so we can go either Garbodor or Kangaskhan. I'm still leaning Kangaskhan because the whole double hit thing is too good. Though that being said, will Mega Evolution be randomized for me? In the sense, like, I'll get a random ability, or is, like, Mega Evolution kind of set in stone? I guess we can find out. Alright, we already know floor 3 has where we want to go. That I was gonna say there was another thing down here now. Alright, do I need to fight you, or did I fight you, or did I avoid you? I did not fight you. Got it. Okay. Alright, well then we'll clear out floor 2 if we didn't already, and we'll heal. We'll go take on the rival, which I'm sure that's gonna be a fun fight. Because honestly, it's been so long since we've even fought the rival. I don't even remember what all they have. Tendemoose. That's so adorable. Not my tough claws. Luckily, I think Tendemoose was the last one. Yeah, cool. Useful. Useful. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, one more down. Uno más. That's nothing there and nothing there. Okay, cool. So we ride back up to 9, then back down to 3. And then we should end this episode, theoretically, at least with fighting the rival once. Whether we make it through or not, that's a completely different question. But luckily, we stopped doing a Nuzlocke, so if anyone dies, I don't have to worry about it. And we'll also be smart and save in front of the rival battle so we can kind of gauge what we need to do. Alright, alright, everybody has something. Alright, I'm putting the duck out first. Because at worst I throw out Stone Axe. There we go. Alright. Alright, chat, what do you got? Staraptor. Alright, not great for us, but not bad for us either. Alright, the intimidate means nothing to me in all reality. It just means that stab Brave Bird, huh? God damn. Wow, and with the crit too. Shitballs. Alright, I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna take this lump. That's all there is to it. I just have to take the lump. I guess we send out you. See, actually, Staraptor's probably still faster, isn't it? Close combat. God damn. Okay, so Staraptor's insanely fast. It might be worth not starting off with the duck if we have to keep going with this. That's not great for us either. Alright, I guess we're gonna run Rock Slide. Yeah. Okay, so it clearly has stopped with the randomization because that's two like perfectly set up mons. Jump Pluff. Again, switching into things that aren't really great for me. That being said, I'm gonna go Fell Stinger and see if I can't get... Wait, why was that super effective? What the fuck's double edge in this? That makes no sense. Okay, double edge is this normal... Okay, I have no idea what's going on in this game, because double edge is not that. I can tell you that right now. Okay, I'm pretty certain, yeah, he did... Wait, no, did he start off with Charizard? I don't think he started off with Charizard. I'm gonna go Aqua Tail. Oh, okay. That's... okay. Started up with Drought, not a big surprise. Earth Power, eh? Okay. Okay. I see you. Alright, I guess we send out the Burb. Here we go, Oblivion Wing. Flamethrower, Stab, Flamethrower, and Drought. Okay, I was gonna say, probably dangerous for me to deal with. I'm hoping this kills. That did not kill. That being said, I don't think Flamethrower kills. I think we have just enough to survive. We don't? Really? Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be slightly off on this. We start off differently, we might be okay. Alright, I'm going to go Avalanche. This should kill. depending on what comes out, we might be able to bulldoze our way to victory. Alright, well, that's going to be some bullshit, because he's going to use... Damn. Well, if that knockoff didn't do that, but okay. Alright, YouTube, if you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. We're going to get him next time. We're going to get Chat next time, because that... Yeah, the Chat stopped being a randomized team, and now it's just a fully set it up, kitted out monster of a team. So that's fun. And holding on to King's Gambit, very dangerous for them. But I think with the team that we have, we're good. It's just we got really unlucky that they decided to bring a legitimate team this time around. Once again, this is another reason why we stopped trying to do this as a Nuzlocke, because this is just ridiculousness. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ayo, Gadok. How's it going? How is your Monday? Or I guess, how was your Monday? Radical Red Part 36. Cool. Cool. And then we will restart that. Alright, I definitely think starting off against Staraptor with Cleavor is our best bet here. What item do I have you holding? Chestoberry. Alright, I could probably switch this. Do I have a thing that reduces fighting damage? Because I think the Staraptor also had close combat, if I remember correctly. If I could stop the strength of, yeah. So, give that to you. Alright, boom. That takes care of that. Real quick. So let's see. Okay, let's give you some berry that should get rid of what, dark? Because that's gonna be your thing that they're probably going to try and get you with. I think they're also gonna try and get you with dark as well. Alright, what did you have? You have a Pecha. Do we have item give? Do we have ground stoppers? We do. Okay, we give you that. Alright, we have you set up for the one. Maybe we switch you to the expert belt. Maybe the expert belt would be smarter here at the very least. So that way... both the lockjaw and the multi-hit will be good. And then you have your soft sand, which is just super useful. All right, I think this is a good setup. My Monday was completely turned on its head. Ooh, that does not sound like a lot of fun. Well, I'm sorry to hear that it was turned on its head. Hopefully, it's a little bit more right side up at this point, and hopefully your Tuesday will be better. Also, hopefully the turning up on, like, turning upside on its head is was nothing necessarily major, just, you know, unexpected. Might be the more hopeful of the things. Gonna start the recording and then we can get to it all. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, you missed us clearing out Silphco and trying to take on our rival here. And if you've been with us throughout the series, you know that the rival has been nothing but random Pokemon alongside us. This is the first time that they decided, you know what, I'm going to make a real team with no randomizations. So that was a little bit of a surprise for us, but, you know, we're going to work on it. Ooh, starting off with the U-turn. Okay, I see you. Going into King's Gambit, though. Huh. Maybe not the best choice for you, but well, I guess we'll see. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let us know that we're doing a good job, and let the algorithm know that you're doing a good job, that we're doing a good job. God, I'm so tongue-tied right now. Well, that's unfortunate. But we can make this work. Alright, we go into the Papa Bear. We go into the Bulldoze. Knockoff doesn't hurt us that much. We lose out on the soft sand, so our Bulldoze doesn't do much, but it's fine. But yeah, drop the like and sub. If you do, you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content, more Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. All right, King Gambit out. Good. Staraptor still in. Bad. Azumarill come in. Bad. I guess Bulldoze to see if we survive a liquidation, which we probably won't. Yeah, not a big surprise. But yeah, I think this is the general problem, is we end up like stuck behind the 8 ball, right? So after this realistically kills, they're probably gonna bring out Staraptor. Jumpluff. Right, because it has the weird double edge that's like super strong for some reason. Why is it strong? I don't did they change double edge to like flying type or something? Because that's the one thing I don't understand what's going on here. It's like there's no reason why double edge should be that effective, right? All right, so we have a Charizard to worry about and a Staraptor to worry about. Staraptor comes out, shoots off the Intimidate. All right, realistically it's gonna kill us, but I'm gonna take a chance and hope for a Will-O-Wisp. Like maybe we survive. Yeah, no. Alright, so alright, I'm gonna go Bird. I'm gonna Bird and I'm gonna go Okay, into Charizard, which I'm actually gonna do a fair bit of damage here. I hit another Oblivion Wing. You still hit your Flamethrower. That doesn't kill me, though. I feel like that Flamethrower did more damage that time around. Okay, maybe it didn't, and I was just overthinking. Okay, so the Bird having U-turn. The Bird having U-turn sucks for us. Giga Drain? I mean, honestly, I would have expected Solar Beam personally. But not enough to kill. Okay, cool. All right. Going for the... Really? Okay, I guess that's good enough. All right. All right, send it back. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's see. I think Cleavor out first is the right choice. The annoying thing is going to be it's going to input read me, and I'm going to send out the Cleavor. I'm going to go, you know what? Here's Rock Slide, or here's X Scissor, and it's going to be like, ha ha, we saw this coming. We're choosing something else. Get wrecked. Which is going to be especially annoying. See, we're giving you a berry to handle a fighting move. You having the soft sand is good. Item, give. Giving you the expert belt, I think, was a good call. Well, let's see. We didn't have to worry about an actual dark move. Is there anything that I could actually give you that would be helpful? Because you just died to fire. It's not like I can give you, like, it only removes the super effective of. Dark Dragon. And Dark's probably our best bet because I don't have grass. Give. Again, same thing. I wish I had a grass for you. Nope, not dragon. Give. Berry. Alright, so expert belt, you resist fighting. Maybe I should go steel instead. Actually, let's try that. Let's try that. I know I have a steel. Assuming... Alright, so we'll still start off with the rock slide. So that way, if it's doing the whole input read of, oh hey, we know you don't have the fighting berry, I still hit the rock slide. I think that's probably a smart call. Intimidate hurts us a lot. So it went Brave Bird this time. It didn't switch out, which is interesting. The fact that it didn't die is wild to me. And it's going for a second Brave Bird just to... Huh. Now I just have to choose, and I have to hope on what it's about to send out. I think, honestly, Big Bird's probably our safest bet overall. So went straight into King Gambit, which is not great for us, because literally everything we have is just shit. So I guess let's go Oblivion Wing and just hope for the best. Alright, so if we run into the same scenario, we throw out... That's... Wait. I think that's... Okay, did that not do super effect? I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell if that actually did super effective damage or not. And then you knock off the sand. If there's a way that I could reduce your speed beforehand... Because luckily you're not that fast. Alright, so realistically then send out the Azumarill. which is annoying. Because yeah, it's just gonna kill. There's nothing I can do about it. Send out the boom. The multi-attack. Really? You withdraw? I don't feel like you would have withdrew though. Like there's no reason for you to. You've never withdrawn there before. Like that's like legit just the game trying to screw me. And then we still have to deal with the zoom roll. Yeah. Okay. Okay, new plan. Maybe we start off with the Ursaluna. Ursaluna probably takes the... Yeah, alright. Alright, and we already know Golduck by itself is not going to take on Charizard. Alright, we start Ursaluna. We go with Avalanche on the Staraptor. Ooh, is there an... Do we have an item that will stop us from losing stats? I don't think we do we? It's not like we have like a focus sash or anything. Paralyzed, wake up, burn, defrost, restores, confused, water fighting, ground. Yeah, none of those help. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this, and then if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go double check to see if the Maul in what is it? Celadon has anything that we can actually use. Because otherwise, I'm gonna need like a super fast, just insanely stacked out electric type to deal with the Staraptor. Going for U-turn's annoying. Also, getting the crit there is ridiculous. Alright, Avalanche is pretty okay here, to be honest. Alright, now the big problem becomes like I essentially need to sack here. Like there's nothing I can realistically do at this exact point. Because if I switch, I'm going into realistically a Mega Drain or a Flamethrower. Or I guess Giga Drain. Like maybe I should have switched out to Big Burb and that wouldn't have done as much. I don't know. Biggest problem obviously with this is the fact that I'm now like looking at this like, okay, what do I do? Do I go... You know, I think this is already screwed out of my mind because it's not great, but I'm gonna go Rock Slide. Lucky. Alright. That's 4 times damage, right? Instant kill? Alright. Helpful, but not great. Staraptor comes out. Brave Bird. Azumarill comes out. Alright. Hope for the... well, of course you have Aqua Jet, you bitch. King's Gambit is something we definitely have to worry about. I'm definitely thinking, provided that you don't puss out. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, as long as you don't switch out on me and screw me over. When they send out the jump bluff, I'm going to switch to Big Burb, and I'm gonna Oblivion Wing that to hell. And I'm going to hope that 4 times damage Jaw Lock is going to murderize King's Gambit. A lot of damage, but I feel like I should be faster. Really? Not faster? You're kidding me, right? Huh. Alright, well. Huh. Just, huh. Alright, whatever you're about to send out, realistically just gonna kill. Here comes Staraptor, which, again, I know realistically I'm not getting out of... Really? Odd choice, but you know what? I'll take it. That actually helps me out. I just reduced your attack by 30%, which is just kind of insane for me. Oh, and I'm faster too? Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Okay. Bad choice on your part. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead. You know what? You go ahead. You brave bird all you want, buddy. Alright. I'm going to send out the duck. Again, probably not the smartest call necessarily, but I'm going to go for the psychics. Not going to lie, I thought I was going to brave bird. That kills. Okay. All right, we're close. We're close. We're annoyingly close. I mean, Brave Bird kills. It's super effective. Like, the Staraptor's insane. Yeah. Do we at least get the draw? We technically get the draw. Does this count? I mean, I call shenanigans that I lose. I feel like that's a draw. I'm sorry. They also lost. All right. Do we try running this again? Only other thing I like. So if we go Brave Bird. Okay, you know what? Crazy idea. Let's try this. I mean, granted, if they switch into Charizard, we're immediately screwed. But maybe if we at least burn the Staraptor, that also gives us like that extra little bit of a win condition. Go straight into Brave Bird. Lame. Does it kill though? It does not kill, which is useful. And now it loses 30% of its power. Flamethrower? Okay, going for double Brave Bird. That's understandable. Losing 31% of your power though, that kind of sucks. Okay, huge. Alright. King's Gambit? Charizard. Not great for us. Alright, I'm gonna go Shadow Ball on the off chance that for some reason it doesn't kill. It's gonna kill, realistically, but we're gonna go for it. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine. From here we go Cleavor. And I think Cleaver's Rock Slide should kill. Because again, 4 times damage. 4 times damage, stab, super effective. Like, yeah. Ooh, and it was a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. It might have. Alright, then you send out a Zoomerl, which you're gonna Aqua Jet. There's nothing I can do about it. That's fine. Annoying, but we're good. We then send out the Boom. We hit multi-attack. Pulls out the Jumpluff, which is annoying, because why? Like, you don't always do that. Alright, from here, I'm going to hope that Papa Bear can handle his double edge. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, we might be okay. Leaf Blade, huh? Ooh, still survived. Okay, that's 4 times damage. We win that. Alright, realistically, Papa Bear's dead to whatever comes out. King's Gambit, again, okay, the Sucker Punch is, that's whatever. Okay, but that's fine, because we're literally going to throw out the Boom. Alright. Super effective, Lockjaw with Expert Belt. It survives because of the berry, but whatever. We kill it this turn. Forgot about Sucker Punch. Shit. Okay, this isn't great for us. I gotta go Oblivion Wing. I'm surprised it didn't go Sucker Punch. Huh. So there's the knockoff. Yeah, I don't believe that... Yeah, I don't think that berry's actually stopping the super effective. I think that berry is a big fat fucking lie. I should have gone Mystic Fire, but whatever. Again, we're right there. So the big question is a Zoomerl versus... Like, I have the Stab Psychic, and I have the special attack up. Alright, I don't think that's gonna kill. That doesn't kill, we're good. Alright. Whew, okay. What was that? Fourth time? Fourth time's a charm? Oh, God, that was rough. Oh, man, so you are ready for... Yeah. I mean, I would hope so. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we need to heal. What is the Lapras, actually? It's a Minun. That's hilarious. And everybody's dead? Yeah, of course. Why would you give me a nice little heal before going through? All right. Well, that was essentially a half hour of our time. Wait, no, we were already on 3. Okay. Nope. 9. Now, the real question is, how many times are we going to have to try and beat Giovanni? I think one of the biggest things that I need to worry about is the fact that there's the Mega Garchomp that we're going to have to deal with. Which, you know what I'm going to do? While I'm thinking about it... Alright, main reason why I had Mystical Fire was so I could take care of grass types, but Ice Beam, Ice Beam is going to do that and then some. And at least now I don't have to also just rely on Papa Bear and his Avalanche. Just a small warning from the creator himself. There's an upcoming battle. There's an upcoming battle, a tag battle. So I've healed your team and oh. Okay, well now that I know it's a tag battle. Alright. It might be dumb to start it off this way, but I think Avalanche hits both. Other than that, I could probably go... Oh, actually, let me save here just in case. I don't know when it's going to start. But Avalanche hitting both along with setting up Stealth Rock with the Stone Axe could be really good. Other than that, the only other thing I could do that could be really good is combine Bulldoze hitting everything and the fact that I didn't think it was going to be you two. Oh, hey. Okay, well this... Huh. Well, this makes things very different. I'm going to go Papa Bear for first. Because Bulldoze is probably going to be insanely good. I'm also thinking Killer's going to be good for the Mega Mawile. And then the Rock is just... We gotta bring Rock. Ayo, Umber Glue. How's it going? How was the rest of your Monday? Alright. Okay, Incineroar coming out, kind of what I was expecting. Oh, perfect. I don't think you're gonna get hit by Bulldoze. Oh, damn you, Incineroar. I mean, that's fine. Bulldoze. Oh, don't fake out. Dick move. Alright, Bug Buzz. Please tell me you hit the right... Okay, you hit the right thing. Good. It was good, good. Glad to hear. Overall, I had a pretty decent Monday. I felt pretty good about it. We got a nice bit of stuff done. Okay, honestly, dropping Scold there is really good, actually. Because so long as I don't instantly die, my Bulldoze will wreck everything. But, let's see. I'm set up to, what's the word I'm looking for? I am set up to upload my fails trailer, which will be really useful. Wow, the Incineroar survived? No way. No way. Goldango. Okay, also still going to be good for Bulldoze. Right, Exploud, I'm trusting in that you should recalculate. Are you randomized? Why are you randomized? Okay, so long as I think so long as Incineroar doesn't attack me and... Oh, cool. Oh, right, I slowed him down. Okay, well, that's useful for us. And, of course, Goldango still lives. The whole down attack from the very beginning's really screwing up Papa Bear. Primarina, not great. So we're just going to Bulldoze again. Of course. Ooh, okay, hold on. All right. Am I at least faster than Goldango? Probably not. I probably need more than one slowdown, right? Oh, okay, that's actually really good. Okay, that's actually incredibly good. All right. I'm assuming the Houndoom is going to come out, right? Yeah, Houndoom. All right, so I still need to work on... I really wish Bulldoze didn't hit everything, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, good Monday overall. You know, if my ramblings didn't you know, put that out there. Alright, hitting the Mega Drain there, really useful. I'm hoping that kills. Wish I was Giga Drain. Okay, well, Heat Wave, that's... yeah, that's not great. That's not great. And of course you're burnt. That's really bad for us. Oh, and Dazzling Gleam on top of it. Okay, well, Brendan was practically useless for this. Cool, Radical. So now I need to put out, okay, alright, let's put out Cleavor, hope we're faster, and that Rock Slide murders. Not faster. That one shot? Are you fucking kidding me? I would have just preferred this, you know. Yeah, and okay, so now, yeah, okay, all right, well, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, that's gonna one shot, right? Because Mega Houndoom's just insane. Yeah, Mega Houndoom's just insane. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay, starting off, Papa Bear, really good. Okay, so starting off, Papa Bear's really good. The next problem is the Houndoom. Dealing with the Houndoom is a huge problem. So maybe starting off Papa Bear not great. Maybe we go Duck instead. Start Duck, go straight into Stone Axe to set up, hit Liquidation on the Incineroar, then bring out Papa Bear to kind of bulldoze through the majority of our problems. Clean up with like Big Burb. Though that doesn't help necessarily because the Houndoom's still a problem. I don't know. This one might be tricky. Like Brendan being a part of this and then me only being allowed to bring 3 instead of us each having 6 is kind of a big just fuck you. Like I'm kind of reliant on Papa Bear being just a menace at this exact point. Like there's a good chance Duck's gonna die to Darkest Lariat, right? So I know I want to give this at least a 3rd try if this goes poorly again, which I think it's going to. It's still going for the fake out on me. I hate that. I would really love a crit. I would really love a crit here. Stone Axe, great. Decent little bit of damage, nothing crazy, but sets that up. Huge. Bug Buzz to actually take out the Gothitelle. Good. The Darkest Lariat, not the Duck. Interesting. That's surprisingly helpful. We might be able to kill off this Incineroar. Going straight to the Houndoom. What a dick. Alright, I think I have to Liquidation the Houndoom, even though it's probably gonna go first and kill, right? Like, the Houndoom's the scary part. Goes Heat Wave. Shouldn't kill me. Okay, good. Burnt, which is super annoying because now my Liquidation does 30% less damage. Yeah, I don't think that's actually stopping the super effectiveness. I'm calling bullshit. Alright, we send out the Papa Bear, we hit the bulldoze, and I'm hoping we kill them both, or at least mostly kill. Alright. Please tell me you have some crazy dragon move that you're gonna nuke the Houndoom with. Oh, why would you use Focus Blast? Like, I get it, it's super effective. Oh, and of course that crits. Alright, well, at least I won't feel bad about my bulldoze now. Houndoom dead, Incineroar almost dead. Okay. Your speed dropped, which means I'm now faster. Goldango comes out, which I'm not worried about. You send out Explode. Make it rain, because Goldango's just stupid fast. Ooh, Flamethrower here. Great, actually. So, this Bulldoze should kill both. And Explode should realistically live, I hope. Please be thick enough, you dumb thing. Oh, okay. That's actually huge. Alright. Alright, maybe we're actually closer to this than I thought. I mean, arguably not by a lot, because Primarina comes out. Alright, so I need to... Alright, I'm gonna Mega Drain. Yeah, okay, Hyper Voice kills us both. Cool. Yeah, I think that's legitimately the biggest problem here, is that I'm stuck dealing with Brendan, and I don't have all 6 of my Pokemon. Alright, so now I essentially have to deal with this, and I have to hope that Oblivion Wing hard carries me. Dazzling Gleam, probably gonna hurt, not gonna kill. That did so much more than I thought it was going to. Like, I know Dazzling Gleam is strong, but goddamn. Is Primarina literally all special attack and special defense? Like, god damn. Alright. I think Duck was a good call. Papa Bear is just 100% necessary. Maybe we go Rillaboom? Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe Rillaboom. No, I think the problem is Mega Mawile is going to be Fairy? Not. It's good Steel Fairy. Maybe I can teach Rillaboom something specific. Either way, we'll figure it out. Because I think if I can multi-attack... Or... Is it multi-attack? If I can do his best move on the Primarina, get her absolutely nuked, I might be able to do something with ooh, faked out. Ooh, interesting. That's very different. That's... okay. I think I need to go with the liquidation here. Scald to finish that off, which isn't bad. I don't hate that. Shadow Ball on me. Interesting that they're now all of a sudden focusing on Duck. I think Papa Bear's still the right call here. Which, ooh, actually, no, it's not. Fuck. I forgot that Primarina is going to come out. Okay, well, that's not great for us. All right, whatever. All right, we bulldoze. All right, special defense fell. Special attack rose, though. Interesting. Going for the psychic, which we already know doesn't... Okay. Huh. I mean, I guess I never took it. Wait, how is that super effective? What the fuck? What the fuck is Hyper Voice all of a sudden? Is it, did they change it to a water move somehow? That doesn't make any, like, a sense. Okay, well, I guess we'll... Okay, so Boom is faster. Does multi-attack nuke? Multi-attack does in fact nuke. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, this isn't great for us because now they're probably going to both pull out their Mega Evolutions and just absolutely wreck us. Coltango? Not what I thought. Alright, so now I need to worry about the Mawile. That's gonna be the biggest thing. And of course you have Intimidate. Alright, yeah, because that just makes it neutral. Alright. I need to see what Lockjaw does on this thing. Make It Rain's insanely strong. Like, honestly, way too strong. I'm very annoyed that it has this as an option. All right, still faster than the Mawile. That is not enough. Though that is, ooh, that is very useful actually. All right. So it's okay. I can't imagine you're going to go for another bubbly bounce. Or, I didn't think you were going to go for another Make It Rain, but it shouldn't do... Yeah, I was going to say, it's not going to do enough. I'm going to go for my strongest attack. And you're going to go for Flamethrower. Which is that going to be enough? It is not, which is not great for us. Mainly because you're going to Make It Rain again and you're going to kill us both because you're still just insanely faster. And then I'm already down my 2 Pokemon, right? My 2 other Pokemon, yeah. Will it let this go on? I can't imagine, right? No, it is. Okay. Can Mega Sceptile pull this out? I doubt it. I 100% doubt it. Unless Mega Sceptile hits its Focus Blast or whatever, we're toast. Wow, so we're literally relying on Mega Sceptile here. Maybe, oh wait, no, it's faster, but Heat Wave doesn't kill. All right, if Heat Wave doesn't kill and Sceptile doesn't get, oh, since when are you faster? Please be one shot. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Brendan came in clutch. Oh my god. I did not think that was going to work. Okay. Be honest, yeah, I was quite scared too. I didn't think, I was like... Yeah. I think we got super lucky there. Sorry, looks like I have a text message on my Pokénav. Sorry, I'd love to help further, but I have to attend the heal. Okay, at least you're gonna heal my Pokemon. Dual Chop. Okay, that'd be cool if I had it. Honestly, that'd probably be really good for... Okay. Okay, still starting with the duck. That was always the plan. We're gonna save. We're gonna see how bad it is. We're gonna give this a try for the next 50 minutes or whatever before I have to raid out. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm glad that I saved outside of here. Ah, Rosnell. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Alright, so he's clearly going to have a much different team. And Mega Garchomp's going to be a thing, and I'm not looking forward to it. Hippowdon. Okay. You might have a dark move that's going to screw me up. Ooh, you having Sandstream. I don't like that. Alright, I'm going Stone Axe to get this set up because it's going to be helpful. From here, I guess Liquidations are... Really? Really, sir? Alright. Alright. I guess we need to see if Liquidation somehow one-shots. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna work one-shot. Earthquake, stupid strong. I think I should be fine. I still don't think... I don't think Liquidation ends it here. Ah, so close. Okay, you know what? This might be a dumb decision. Actually, wait. Might be a smart... I was gonna send out Papa Bear, thinking, oh yeah, no, this should be fine. But I was like, wait, because maybe Hippowdon is faster than Papa Bear. Who knows? I'm not sure. Alright, so Hippowdon, kind of insane. Maybe we try and start off with Boom instead. Alright, Excadrill. Alright, literally nothing we have is useful here. So we go Boom or we go Papa. Let's go, you know what's great? Let's go Papa Bear. We'll take a... Went for Sword Stance. That's not great for us. Yeah, let's go Bulldoze. Okay, Sword Stance, Earthquake, bad. Not a one-shot, though. So maybe next time around we do start off Papa Bear. Ooh, and Papa Bear one-shots. That's actually kind of huge. Again, still not necessarily great for us. That's not great for us either. Avalanche. No Mega Evolution. Are you gonna tell me that you're gonna run 2 Garchomps? Oh shit, Duck's already dead. Well, fuck. I guess Bird has our best chance with Covet / maybe nuking it with Oblivion Wing. Okay, realistic. He might have a dark move on him. That is not an... The fact that that's... Ooh, that's not great. Alright. Why do you have Rock Slide? That doesn't make sense to me. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that... Oh, of course we're not faster. Okay, never mind, GG's. Double Sword Stance Garchomp here, gonna just run a goddamn clinic. Yeah, because if I can stop... I was gonna say, that's still gonna kill, though. No! Oh, wait, Scale Shot's a multi-hit? Okay, it's a multi-mult... Okay, I was hoping it was just a double. Okay, cool, that's fun. That's fun for us. And then, obviously, you're just gonna be faster. There's... Yeah, okay, left side, yeah, okay. Yep, nope, that's just death. Interesting. Alright, file, recent. Alright, we have 2 options. I need to start with the Rillaboom, hope that multi-attacks kills the Hippowdon off the rip, so it doesn't get the chance to put so it doesn't get a chance to put down the stealth rock, because that's definitely not helping us in any way, shape, or form. Other than that, oh, it's not the same Hippowdon. Interesting. Huh. I kind of enjoy the fact that it's not a set, like, Hippowdon. Alright. Super effective, super effective, stab, extra 30%, expert belt. Okay, cool. One shot. Huge. Garchomp instantly out. Not great for us, but I'm probably not going to swap here. I think I'm going to go multi-attack. Avoided. That grinds my gears. I swear to God, if like this does half damage and okay, maybe we pull off a crit. Okay, please only hit twice. Okay, that's actually insanely useful. Defense fell, speed up. This might kill now. This might actually kill now. Huge, in fact. Alright, unfortunately, Sandstorm rages on. Bad for us, but he's down 2, we're only down 1. I'm gonna go Papa Bear in expectation of Excadrill. Kangaskhan. You're still gonna do the Kangaskhan. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go for Bulldozes to slow your bitch ass down. Annoying, but fair. Interesting that you didn't go Mega Garchomp. Ah, shit. I forgot about Power Up Punch. Oh, and you crit? Really? Really? Alright, realistically, we die next turn, which sucks. But that's not enough damage. Oh, shit balls. Alright. Please let that be enough to slow you down that I go... Nope. Okay. Never mind. That's GG's. And by GG's, I mean that's GG's on Papa Bear. Okay. What do we do here? Alright. I know this is probably a bad idea, but I'm sending out Killer Croc. I'm going straight into Will-O-Wisp. I'm hoping we don't instantly die. It has Crunch. Never mind. I was gonna say, even if we survive the extra Crunch on top of it. Okay. Of course the alright, whatever. Alright, alright. In hopes that I am faster with Big Burb and Oblivion Wing does just a crap ton of damage because hopefully it doesn't have a lot of special defense. Nope. Poop. One power-up punch. Ooh, enough for me to survive. Okay, please, Oblivion Wing, take care of the rest of my problem. Oh, thank God. All right. And with Big Bird being as fast as it is, I'm hoping that... Of course you send out Gorgonackle. All right. Do we take Death? I think we have to take Death on the... And you know what? Oblivion Wing. Screw it. Let's see if we can't heal out some of our problems. Granted, you're probably going to do a rock move and really nuke us. Man, I should have went Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, from here, we go Duck. As Duck, I think we have to go Liquidation. good. Salt Cure shouldn't do that much. Okay. Ooh, that does so much damage. Why does that do so much damage? Oh, you have Recover? Oh, you bum. You fucking douchebag bum. Yeah, I feel like Salt Cure does way too much. I feel like that's an insane amount. Alright. Maybe I need to look into teaching... Oh, that was a really useful crit. That being said, that would have been useful last turn. Last turn would have been so much better. So Gargle-Knackle is going to be such an annoying thing to deal with. And I think he has one more Pokemon after this, which is the Excadrill. Alright. We gotta hope for the flinch. Because Rock Slide can flinch, right? Flinch, huge. Salt Cure, annoying. I don't wait, how's Salt... Oh, wait, because Salt Cure's rock. Alright. I was about to say, why is that super effective? Because bugs... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, X-Scissor is stronger between the two. I think I need to hope for a murder here. Not enough. Okay. Alright, Gargle-Knackle is kind of ridiculous. If there's a way that I could get, like, a water... Like... Yeah, okay. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, YouTube, if you made this far in the video, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. I need to look into maybe... switching up the team a little bit. I think we have something good here. It's just we don't have something quite exactly right. Duck isn't bad, but we need something a little bit better. Like maybe if we could get like I said, a special water move. Like if we could have gotten down to Koga to get Surf, this would be nothing. I can see why they're blocking us off on going to do that. But I'll look around. I'll see what I can do slightly better. Maybe Killer Croc isn't great here. Maybe we can switch him out for something better. But I'll figure it out. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, cool. That takes care of that. Let me... It's 36, so this is 37. Radical Red Part 37. Boom. That takes care of that. Alright, cool. Alright, real quick. Alright. Jen is online, is still going. We do have her as an option. Is there anybody on that is a part of the Twitch Summer Games? Because your boy could actually use some extra points. No. Ooh, we could raid Lonely Tree. That would be some extra points for moi. You know, yeah, let's do that. I don't want to raid into their whole thing. But maybe next time we'll raid into Jen. Did I do that right? Sure did. Let's go. All right, cool. All right, everybody here tomorrow, obviously morning stream, and then Pokemon Stadium. Wednesday, morning stream, seamless co-op with Adam in Dark Souls 3. Thursday, maybe morning stream, maybe not. Depends. Kit has off on Thursday, so maybe we'll go out and do something. So we'll play that one by ear, but Thursday night will still be Elden Ring no matter what. Alright. Either way, let's go show Lonely Tree some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. And again, hopefully I can figure out something with Pokemon, like, because I sure as heck don't know. I sure as heck don't know. But I'll figure out something. I will figure out something. Either way, have a great rest of your night. Bye, everybody. Then give it a little bit of time for the stream delay, and probably good enough. All right, bye.